Calvin, when I came to you with those calculations, we thought we might start a chain reaction that would destroy the entire world.
I remember it well. What happened?
I believe we did.
Alright guys, so I really don't want to make this video, just gonna be totally honest. I really did not enjoy playing this. I made a video on this a while ago, it was my first video in this style, and I never finished the game because I thought that this is complete dog shit. There is no way that I need to finish this game to tell you that it sucks. And, well, spoiler alert, I was fucking right. I thought, there's a sequel, I bought it for $60. And I feel like I should go back and finish, or at least play more of that first game, just because I feel like it's just more honest. I could give a more in-depth analysis, I could give more thoughts on it because I experienced more of it, and I decided that no better time than the present.
Santa.
No witnesses?
Because my friend came over, and it is a multiplayer game, the one saving grace of that game, by the way. I'd have a lot more fun playing with him, and I was like a third of the way through the game, very short game, by the way, it's probably only like 4 or 5 hours, but I thought, no better time than to play with him, so we played it together, and we were planning on finishing the game in one sitting. Not even kidding you, about an hour and a half in, we were about ready to kill ourselves. I have never been so fucking bored while playing a game. No exaggeration. This never happens to me, by the way. I was falling asleep while playing this game. Not falling asleep while the game is on and it's paused and the controller's not in my hand and I'm laying down or something or on the couch or paying attention to something else. No. Controller in hand, moving my character, fighting enemies, closing my eyes because I am like about ready to fall asleep. We gave up right before the last mission. Every mission is exactly the goddamn same. You just play as these two fuck-ass characters, which look awful, by the way. They look good in the show, like model-wise, but like the graphics in this game.
Look how they mess with my boy.
Animations, models, everything. Just, Jesus Christ. At least I feel a little bit better now. Okay, I totally lost my place. The gameplay, it's just like the combat is just so bad. You get more moves, but there is zero reason to use them. Zero. In fact, I would say it's just better to not use them. Literally just spam square and just punch enemies. It's like fucking Batman Arkham Knight.
No?
And the game practically plays itself. I mean, granted, this obviously the combat system in Arkham Knight is a lot better than this, but like, it's just like, why would you even bother including other moves when there's no fucking reason to use them? In fact, it's more of a disadvantage if you use them half the time. And the enemy encounters are all exactly the same. There's just like 5 enemies just appear out of fucking Oregon, and then they just come in, and you beat the shit out of them, and then you move on to the next one. It's just like, oh, fun, that was great. That definitely wasn't a waste of my fucking time. The enemies have no reason to be in the game. They're literally just there to be in your face and block you. That's it. They have no other reason other than to waste your time. You don't get anything from them. Literally no fucking reason. But it's Miraculous Ladybug, so you have to beat the shit out of bad guys. Also, wait, now that I think about it, one of her powers is that, like, she has an ability that literally just makes it so whatever problem needs to be solved, you get the item that can help solve that problem. Why doesn't she just use that all right away? Why do you have to go through an entire boss fight and then use it? Why wouldn't you just use it right as you get there? And it's always some, like, fuck shit ass item. It's just like, oh, there's a giant dragon that breathes icicles here. A fucking pencil. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? And the solution will be, like, throw the pencil at the window. It'll bounce off the window and then land on Cat Noir's head. And then it'll bounce off of Cat Noir's head and into the dragon's mouth. And then the dragon will begin choking on it, and then it'll drop its penis or something. And then you break it, and then the Akuma's released, and all of a sudden everything's back to normal, and it's just like, why can't I just do this at the beginning? Why do I have to go through these fucking terrible-ass boss fights? It makes no sense, dude. Multiplayer in this game is... I mean, it's fine. You can switch characters. Both characters, I will give it this. You have a reason to play both characters. Like, even when you're playing solo, you do have to switch characters a decent bit because certain things require certain characters. That's kind of cool. It makes it at least a little bit more engaging. Combat with them, other than their special moves, which again are useless, you just spam square with both of them. It's not like either of them really play all that differently. They don't, like, have any unique attributes or anything. It's not like one, I don't know, has, like, a passive ability or something, or, like, any ultimate abilities or anything like that. It's not like one is able to jump higher than the other, or one's able to climb on walls, or, like, go invisible, or whatever. I know that they couldn't go invisible in the show, but shut the fuck up, alright? I'm trying to talk shit. I just wish they did anything with the later levels of this game. It's all the same shit. Level 1 is the tutorial is the same as the last level, or the second to last level. It's just like, oh my god, I was playing this with my friend together, laughing, and we were still miserable. It's just so awful. I don't know how to just convey that emotion, because it's just so bad. This isn't even criticism. I'm fucked in-depth analysis. I don't need to go in-depth. Everything I said in the original video stands. Just go watch that. I'll have it linked in the description if you want some context. But, like, it's so bad. There's nothing to talk about. Like, there's no, like, it's just walking on rooftops or sewers or the floor, picking up blue orbs, looking for macaroons, then you kill an enemy, keep moving until you hit the boss, go through its stages, and then you're done. Every level is exactly that. There's not any, like, unique gameplay elements to a certain level. All the levels feel the same. And again, they are all the same. There's no, like, objective. It's just move forward, beat enemy, pick up things. That's fucking it. The macaroons, yes, there's dead-ass collectible cookies all around the map. It makes sense if you've seen the show, because the main character, she's the daughter of a baker, and she's a baker herself. Half the time, the collectible is literally just, like, move slightly to the left, and it's there. It's like, you made this game for babies. This is not going to hold a baby's attention. It can't even hold my attention. Imagine an ADHD-ridden child. Wait a minute, that's me. I can't even get enjoyment from, like, staring at Ladybug, because it's not even like she has a fat ass or anything.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Like, I'm just... Okay, I just realized she's, like, 16. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Like, I can't even, like, get enjoyment from just, like, the novelty of playing as these characters, because you know what? I'm fucking proud of this. I used to watch this show and I used to like it, okay? First couple seasons, I'll stand by. Pretty fun. But eventually, later on in the show, it just started to get really bad, and really convoluted, and really creepy as well. Meredith, who's the main character, she becomes like a stalker later. It's fucking weird. Like, there's dead-ass an episode where she's, like, trying to break into the boy's house, and I don't remember how, but she somehow framed a situation around that, and got a firefighter to help her break in. Like, what? She should be in fucking jail. This is weird. What the fuck? There's nothing to talk about. It's just bad. The story is... There is no story. It's literally just somebody gets akumatized or turned evil, which, you know, I'm not going to explain the whole context of the show. That'll take forever. But, like, basically when you're akumatized, you get, like, your emotions are running rampant. You're super pissed off or you're super sad, and they just weaponize that emotion and be like, here, I'll give you superpowers to enact whatever you want to do, but, you got to give me these things in return. And they're like, okay, yeah, sure. And then, you know, they're talking with the bad guy while they're doing that. And then you have to go and fight that person. And then you stop them. And then the next level is that exact same thing happens again. And that just keeps happening. There's no, like, story. Like, I'm trying to think if there's, like, any overarching narrative. But I never fucking saw anything. I mean, there might be in these little, like, Genshin Impact text bubbles. But fuck that shit. I played enough Genshin Impact, alright? That was one of the worst games I've ever played. I have like 900 hours on Genshin Impact. Do not fucking ask why it was against my will. Shut your bitch ass up. But I didn't really notice any story. It's just kind of there. And like, the music is... music? I think they use like some of the themes from the show, but from what I remember, for the most part, the game is pretty fucking quiet. I don't know what else to say. This is probably going to be a short video, but I literally don't know what else to say. There's just nothing. There's nothing in this fucking game to talk about. And I will say this. I saw the trailer for the second one, and it looks marginally better. I hope and pray that it's not the exact same thing. I hope and fucking pray that it is not the exact same thing. But, subscribe to my dead-ass YouTube channel and like the video, please. I don't know,
No.
YouTube says...